Present you as he turns this great leader, with Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Y'all know I had to. Y'all know I had to. Y'all know I had to. Good afternoon to everybody. Good grand afternoon. Listen, I, y'all Bishop done cut up again. Yeah, I said y'all Bishop done cut up again, child. So he says that the courts made a big old mistake in the Miss Tarsha Jones situation over there. That $150 million lawsuit was a mistake. He we're here for a good old drag. There was a huge mistake made by the courts, and we're here to talk about that huge mistake. Not only are we here to talk about that huge mistake, but we're also here to talk about the homophobic rant that he decides to go on, but then has the nerve to tell people that they can't talk about him. Okay. And we're talking about who the real master splinter is. That would be you, sir. Okay. You set your gap mouth up there and you said all of these homophobic things, and we're gonna get into it. See, um, we about to get into it for real, y'all. Anyway, happy Friday, y'all. We have made it to Friday. We have made it to Friday. This is what I need y'all to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come on up in the room, honey, because we are definitely here for a grand old key. There's 101 people in the room. We have 61 likes thus far. I appreciate it. Let's keep those likes up. All right. Listen, if y'all would like to show love to the channel, you can. It is going to be in the chat periodically. as we have this discussion, this draggery. Okay. And then also, too, go ahead and get your goalies and make sure you join Patreon. Okay. Because this weekend, we're going to have a time over there in Patreon. I hear myself echoing somewhere. Where is it? I don't know, y'all. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, again, happy Friday. Y'all know I got manners, so I do want to speak to y'all really quick before we get into everything. Shout out to Really BTV. That's whose house I was just at just now. And she was talking about the bishop as well and brought Pam up, and we were able to speak to Pam and get an update from Pam. This man here is something else. But anyway, hello to Aunt Natty. Hello to Cupcakes 222. My girl, what's going on? Tommy, how are you? Amber. VS Speaks Worldly, what's going on? Happy Friday. Alice, what's going on? Happy Friday. Butchie Wife, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's up, Brittany? Yes, we're here for the foolery. What's up, Cherise? Let's see who else is in here. What's up, Maria? What's up, Miss P. Hollard? P. Holland. Lord have mercy. Get me together, okay? How are you? How are you? What's going on, Jennifer? How are you? Let's see. Miss Norman, how are you on this Friday morning? Miss Felicia, what's going on? Miss Major, how are you? Tiffany, what's up with it? Hey, Mrs. Parker, what's going on? Yumina, how are you? Jackpot, what's going on? Happy Friday, boss. Let's see who else is up in here. Linda, happy Friday to you. Okay, let's see who else is up in here. Fly Boys, what's going on? What's going on? Listen, you better talk about it, Fly Boys. Okay. I'm here for a drag. He definitely has a problem with, oh, yeah, he definitely has a problem with the community. And we know that just by the live that he did with King Jobs, what, about 5, 6 months ago? Come on now. But yes, we're gonna talk about it because I ain't like none of that stuff that he said about our mom. Okay, we most definitely gonna get into it. I don't know why this man thinks that he could say whatever he wants to say about people, but then nobody can charge you back. Nobody can say anything back to you. Really? Mm, well, okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so that's the first video, second video. I think this is the third video. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so um, hold on one second here. Okay. All right. What's going on, Terry? What's going on? Everybody coming in. Dion, Nikki P, Queen, Lady E. Hello to everyone that is coming in. If I skip past you, I am so sorry. It's not on purpose or anything like that, but we about to get into it. Okay. So Bishop Whitehead decides to go live yesterday, y'all. He decides to go live last night, I guess, to address everything that is currently going on. What's going on, KK? Uh, everything that is currently going on. So we're gonna get into this first video here. Uh, and I gotta say shout out to one of my subscribers. I ain't gonna say who. Shout out to one of my subscribers for going ahead and catching this and making sure that the chef was on top of it. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Before we get into everything, y'all already know my spiel. If you would like to bless the channel as this goes on, today is Friday. You guys do realize I'm not monetized, so whatever you do send is gracious and helpful here on the channel. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. But the alleged banner is going to be scrolling across the bottom, so the everything will be in the chat. Okay. Let me see here. All right, we're about to get right into it.
On my way to the BET Awards. Thank you, Fat Joe, for inviting me. We out here in the ATL enjoying ourselves. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. It's the Bishop.
Y'all better stay focused, then y'all better stay firm because it's the Bishop. Show Liz. It's the Bishop. It's the Bishop. It's the Bishop. It's the Bishop on his way to the Hip Hop Awards because this was definitely not the BET Awards. Anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into this live. And then once he starts to talk about the Tasha Jones case, I'm going to pull up what the courts has said, and there has been no updates in regards to what he is talking about. Let's get into it.
Tasha K, where she's just starting with everybody, and it's like, all right, well, I just slapped you with a lawsuit. Matter of fact, y'all, why don't y'all tag uh um the Ninja Turtle? Tag her. Tag Tasha K. Maybe she'll come on. And her husband, man, he has to be a drinker. To lay next to that, woo, 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 woo. I don't know how you do it.
Okay. First of all, sir, how old are we? Why do we always have to resort into looks? You can't do nothing else. Why does it always have to resort into looks? Listen, Tasha K is not my favorite person whatsoever. But again, um, why do we always have to resort into to talking about looks as if we elementary kids? Like, sir, come with something else. You say you the class clown. Come with something else. Come with something deeper. Come with something of substance. Okay. This is ridiculous to be talking about somebody's features as such. My God.
She looked like a dark skinned SpongeBob. Yo, man,
She looks like a dark-skinned SpongeBob. He just said Tasha K looks like a dark-skinned SpongeBob. What do you look like then? If she looks like a dark-skinned SpongeBob, what do you look like? Dark-skinned roadkill? I mean, what? I, like, what are we doing here, sir? Anyway, let's keep going.
you're like, woo, she makes me nervous, boy. Good God. Dang. But she's in overdrive, just going at everybody. But I'm the wrong one. Y'all at her.
I told y'all yesterday, we're just gonna be completely honest. This man has filed a $360 million lawsuit against Tasha K. I think you can come for her house. You can come for everything that lady got. You are never going to see any bit of that money ever. Come on now. Let's just be honest about it. That man will never see $360 million from Tasha K ever in his whole entire lifetime. Come on, make it make sense. Y'all really honestly think that Tasha K 360 mil? We don't even got to bring the Cardi B situation up. Not even at all. $360 million is a lot of money. He will never see it ever. Just want to make that clear. Okay, let's keep going.
Put Tasha K, hashtag Ninja Turtle, hashtag SpongeBob. Yo, do she look at herself?
Hashtag Ninja Turtle and SpongeBob. Come on, man. Come on, yo. SpongeBob and Ninja Turtle. Hashtag SpongeBob and Ninja Turtle. Who are we talking about, sir? We're just gonna put the hashtags. What sense does that make?
In the mirror? I'm serious. Oh man. Woo. Ooh. She gives me the creeps. But anyway, yeah, tag her, because
Now she gives you the creeps, but when you was sitting up, teaming up with her to come against Larry Reed and all of those alleged victims, she wasn't then. Mm, isn't that interesting? Oh, she wasn't none of that then. But now that you two are at odds, she's all of this. But she wasn't that then. She was none of that, none of this back then. Okay, I got her. I got her.
she trying to duck this lawsuit. We already served one party. She need to come on and get this other part piece, right? And everybody say, oh, well, Bishop, she's already being sued. She already filed for bankruptcy. Yup, and I'm not in that bankruptcy. So that means, listen, I'm a businessman. You want to hurt my business with your lies? Because y'all have to understand.
Sir, 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 sir. I'm just trying to figure out how you gonna prove that this woman has stopped $360 million worth of your money. Come on, yo. This man here, but just keep waiting, y'all. It gets worse.
And
Matter of fact, I gotta get my water.
y'all don't understand what these fraudulent claims do to business, y'all. You have no idea what you calling somebody a fraudster, you calling me a scammer, you calling me this, and people Google, and boom, your stupid YouTubers up there. You man, if you don't go sit down somewhere with your
Sir, sir, sir. I ain't heard nobody get on YouTube and say anything of such. I'm just saying. Anybody that I have seen report on him has not gotten up here and reported on such of what he's saying. Okay, let's just keep it all the way 100. Let's keep going. Child.
SpongeBob looking stuff, and then there's this other kid. What is this other guy name?
Here we go, y'all. Here we
I
go.
gotta straighten some things. What is this other guy name? I don't even know who he is. Woo. This other guy. His name is Armand Wiggins.
Now, I want to be clear. I like Armand. I do. I know that there are people who don't really care for Armand, but I like Armand. And I would really be on this one. I haven't seen Armand put a Bishop bull crap in his thumbnail, nor have I seen him put him in his title. I haven't seen him do any of that. So if he did just choose to talk about you in one of his little segments, sir, why are you so upset? The things that this man is getting ready to say are some disgusting, vile things. And if you don't see anything wrong with these things, me and you have a problem too. Okay. Listen to some of these things that he said. This is just absurd.
Who is this guy? I'm finding out he talking about me, calling me a fraud. So I got his phone number and I called him. I said,
And I keep asking this question. What are we going to do about the New Yorker, the New York Post, the Washington Post? All of these people who have posted you, even CNN, The Roots, all of these people posted about your indictment. They posted about your past criminal history. So what in the world is your issue? You want to take it up with YouTubers, but you're not going to take it up with them? Child, let's keep listening.
I said, brother, I don't know you. I've never even heard of you. Why are you saying that? Who gave you my number? Who gave you? I said, brother, I can get anybody's number.
First of all, it's very creepy. Why did you call him? That's weird. What did you call him? You couldn't hit him up on social media or send him an email? You choose to use my private number. Now, mine is better than me because we wouldn't have had a now conversation on the phone. You wouldn't have been able to tell me. Okay? He better than me. Because you'd have been looking down at your phone and it'd have been talking about boom, boom, boom. I have it, do, doom, doom, doom. When the call go out, yeah, that's what you would have got. We wouldn't have had no reason to sit on the phone and caca and kiki or have a conversation about something that I might have said about you that might have been true. Come on, get out of here.
So he goes on and talk about well, aren't you a fraudster? Aren't you this? Aren't you that? Wasn't you in prison? I said, no, everything you said is incorrect. Well, who are you checking? I said, I'm looking at. I said, listen, brother, I'm gonna get off the phone because he sound like a sissy. He sound like a.
Okay, That's the part that I have with him. He sounds like a sissy. So you can't have a conversation with somebody on the phone because they sound like a sissy? Nigga, see, this is something that I do not like about men like this clown right here. See, because then when the sissy started eating your ass up, you got a problem. Or I don't want to talk to him on the phone because he sounded like a sissy. But he sounded like a sissy, I'm sure, when he was talking about you. So because you're on the phone with him and he probably eating you up, he sound like a sissy. Girl. And yes, I meant everything I said. I say girl. You one thing about it is you cannot get up here and throw slurs. And by the way, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You cannot get up here and throw slurs and then expect that when people do talk about you, because they're not talking about you delivering honey baked hams and honey baked turkeys to people, you got an issue with them. No, sir. You don't get to pick and choose what it is people get to talk about you with. A lot of this stuff has already been talked about. It's been put in publications, sir. Go after them. A sissy? You definitely make me side eye you because, first of all, who's still walking around here saying that? Yo. But nobody can talk about him. Nobody. But he can get up here and call people all out of their name and do all. Man, please.
Stone cold sissy. You know, and I'm saying to myself, like, dang, man, like you don't even know me. But then I got the backstory and I heard who he deal with, and you know, he deal with pedophile Reed, and you know, so I said, all right,
There we
I
go
get it.
again. So you just call Larry Reed a, you know, I'm not going to repeat the word, although I'm not monetized, but I'm still not going to repeat the word. You still say crazy stuff about Larry Reed, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. You can get up here and say whatever you want to, but when the next person get up here and say something to you, you want to slap them with a $100 million lawsuit. Come on, it's giving obsessed.
And I understand. I understand exactly what it's hitting for. It's just like, God dang. It's like, dang, all you do. Yeah, I just found that out. Him and I found out that Larry Reed is his daddy. So you already know what type of party that is. Woo.
Did y'all just hear that? So he said he found out that Larry Reed is Armand's daddy. Okay. And y'all know exactly what he means by that when he says daddy. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna run that back just a few seconds.
It's like, dang, all you do. Yeah, I just found that out. Him and I found out that Larry Reed is his daddy. So you already know what type of party that is. Woo, woo. That's a backdoor party. Woo. But anyway.
It's a backdoor party. What is it? Do you want to be invited in the back door? Let me find out. You want an invite? Oh, somebody said Toots an invite because Toots want an invite. He's obsessed with Larry and he's obsessed with homosexuals. Let's be completely clear. It's giving you want to go through the back door too. Okay. But I'm sorry to go ahead and let you know, but if Armand is out, sir. So you're not, and this is one of the things too that like. You call yourself dragging Armand, but you're not really doing that. You're making yourself look like an idiot because Armand is out to the people who he's out.
Anyway, we gotta plead the blood. But anyway, these dudes, I told him, I said, listen, before I get off the phone, all I'm saying to you is, brother, is this. Be careful what you say. Okay? Because my lawyer is locked and loaded.
But you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want to, but the people can't say what they want to about you. Mm. It's given. I want to be invited in the back door, which I do in the back door. Invite me in the back door. I want to come through the back door. That's what it's giving.
I just be careful. You already called me a fraud. I'm gonna let that one slide. That's your opinion. But if you start up with some nonsense, just understand
Yeah,
what
it's
it
giving
is. So
clout
you
chasing. It's definitely giving clout chasing.
and pedophile Reed, y'all have y'all little back.
It's giving cloud chasing because, of course, see, he only comes at people who literally have a bunch of followers, a bunch of subscribers, a bunch of whatever it is. We're talking about Armand Wiggins, who's been in this game for quite some time now, who has over 100,000 subscribers. We're talking about Larry Reed, who has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, but then his Facebook platform is big as well. So it's cloud. It's cloud chasing. That's exactly what it is. It's cloud chasing. Y'all bless the channel by hitting that like button or donating to the channel. I did put a message or pin the message to the top of the screen. Okay. Period. Let's keep going. Because this is not the end of it, by the way. We only 4 minutes and 43 seconds into a 28-minute video. And then also, too, I got some other parts that I want to get into.
Backdoor party, your pillow biting experiences, whatever y'all call it. Y'all go ahead.
Sir, it's the fact that you're trying to drag, but the way you trying to, we in 2023, sir. Pillow biting experiences. Who the hell says that? Who says that? You trash for saying stuff like this, and I mean all of that. This right here is sick. This is sick.
Go ahead and do your thing. Okay. And have SpongeBob, aka Tasha K, video it. All right.
So did y'all hear what he just said? So he's saying Larry Reed and Armand, right? This is what he's alleging. And then he just said that Tasha K can videotape them doing whatever they need to do. No, I think you want to videotape so you can be there to eyewitness it yourself. That's what it sounds like to me. Because why are you so worried about why are you so worried about it? They both grown men. Why are you worried about it? Do you want to be holding the tape recorder? Because that's what it's giving. You want to hold a tape recorder and you're mad.
For all I care. I don't care. You could talk about me. You could talk about you don't like how I look. You could talk about whatever you want to talk
You're
about.
the only one that resorts to talking about looks, though.
When you start the lying, just be ready to hire a lawyer and be ready to spend some paper.
Well, see, this is the reason why he just decided to threaten to sue Armand, because whatever Armand said, he got it from a publication. So, what you really want is you want Armand to put your big face on a thumbnail and to talk about you with all of his subscribers. Okay, that's what you want him to do. That's exactly what you want him to do. Oh, poor little tootsie toots. Or little tootsie toots. Armand is not gonna give you any Armand is not gonna give you any attention. Poor tootsie toots. So poor tootsie toots.
All right, and I'm gonna win. I'm telling y'all. So y'all crazy. So I'm just letting y'all know. Yes, I'm a preacher, but I'm a preacher that I'm not playing. Y'all not gonna be. I'm. Listen, enough is enough. All right. So y'all little pillow biting experiences, backdoor swinging experiences. Y'all keep that amongst yourselves.
Sir, you at this point, it's evident that you want to be a part of the community. I'm just gonna go on and say it. It's evident that you want to be part of the community. What are you talking about? This backdoor swinging and stuff, sir? We live in 2023. What are you saying? What are you saying? You definitely want to come through the back door. But let me tell you something. We grown. Folks is grown. They don't got to go through no back door. You go through the front door. Nobody going through windows and stuff no more. When you grown, you go through the front door. Kids go through back doors and windows and things. We grown over here, girl.
That's it. You know, y'all keep it amongst yourselves. And then what's that other that bald headed Pam? Oh my goodness,
There you go.
all they do, unbelievable,
His obsession with Pam.
unbelievable. You know, so all I'm saying to y'all is this, right? Here you go. Let God fight it. Yeah, God giving me the wisdom to fight it. Yes, yes, He's giving me the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so I can hire a lawyer, right? It's called hiring a lawyer. Yes, right? They do this in corporate America all day, right? Corporate America. Okay. All I'm saying is be careful what you say.
But well, I'm gonna leave my comment to myself about that backdoor stuff, Andre. But I got you, sis. We see each other. We see each other. I got to be a little bit careful still. You know what I'm saying? But it's giving. I want backdoor activities too. That's what it's giving.
That's it. Keep on talking. Amen. That's it. That's it. So I'm suing Tasha K for 360 million. That's right. That's right. And you can duck it, you can dodge it, you can do whatever you want. You can duck and
360
dodge
million
it. And
that
they
you're
say, well, she
never
ain't got
gonna
it.
see
Well,
in
guess
your
what?
lifetime.
I'm gonna put liens on everything. That's how we doing this thing. I'm gonna put liens on everything and be ready. So you already owe Cardi B 4 million, right? You putting money in all everybody's name, and then you think I don't know where you at. You ain't law. You're not law. Okay, you're not law. Just know that. All right. Just know that you're not low. So you can sit here and put your housing, apartments, and whatever else you got going on in other people's name, but just understand you're not low. Okay? You're not low.
Let's be clear. Even if there was a judgment for 360 million, that man will never see anything close to 360 million whatsoever. You're not even gonna see $3.60. Let's be clear. Sucker, clown.
They said, weren't we cool? I thought we was cool. Then she wanted to get her followers up more and flip. Was it? Huh? Yeah. That's my son. And
It wasn't like we could see him. You could have left that out of there.
look at the lawsuit. How is that calculated? Look at the lawsuit. Pull it up. It's on it's public records, y'all. Public records. Pull it up. But I don't
Just like
understand
this
why
Miss
we
Jones is public
continuously do
records.
this to one another, man. You know, we continuously, and I'm a whole preacher, no matter if they like it or don't. It's like they coming at me like I'm a Negro on the streets. But it's cool because I come from the streets. I just want to encourage each and every one of y'all to fight for yours, man. Somebody talk about you, right? Get your paper game up. Get your paper game up, man. All right. Stacey shared the documents. All right.
Would y'all He's about to get ready to get into this Miss Jones situation. And I'm about to also pull up the document as well so you guys can see the document. Nobody has time to be sitting up here making up things. Now, if the courts decide to come through and say something different, then that's a different story. But according to these court documents, sir, what you're saying, it's not the truth. According to these court documents, okay? He's about to get ready to go into speaking about Pam and speaking about what Pam reported as if Pam reported something that was wrong. But again, these are court documents. And what did I do even when I've gone over these court documents? I've always dropped the link in the chat so that you guys can go check it out for yourself. Nobody has to make up stuff. Like, child, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, document list. We can close this window. All right, let's get back over him and let's play this, and then I'm gonna pull up the document.
And then you got this daggone reject lawyer Pam. All she do is talk about me, and it's always a negative inference of me. So she turns it. She turns it, whatever the legal paper is, she'll turn it to make it sound even worse. And then she just reported that I'm suing what's the girl name? Miss Jones from the radio station. Remember Miss Jones, y'all? The one that had like one R&B song and just flopped. And then she was on, I think, the Ed Lover show back in the day, y'all. Hot 90.
He made sure he let us know that it flopped. That he wanted us to know that it flopped. That's for sure. He wanted us to know that it flopped, honey. Wanted us to know that that little album flopped. You right. You are so right, Cupcakes 222. Because listen, I'm gonna defend my girl Pam. Because Pam been over there addressing other stuff. Okay. She been over there talking about the young F. Wiley trial. Okay. So I mean, what's the man's name? I think I gave that man a whole new name. What is not the Wiley trial? What is it? What is it? What's the man's name? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. NW Millie. Millie. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not Wiley, baby, but yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got the picture. Y'all got the picture. But Pam been over there minding her business. She ain't been over studying you, sir. And anything that she again reads, she reads directly from the court transcripts. And I'm gonna show y'all that here in just a minute. But let's continue to listen to what he's saying. Okay, close enough. Okay. I'm gonna give somebody the name.
7. So now she's on 94.7 The Block. She called me a drug dealer. She said I'm hiding old drug money in the church. She said if you come to Bishop Whitehead's church, you might get beat up.
Sir, where's the lion though? Where the lion? Come on now. Where the lion? Shout out to Tarsha Howard. Okay. Child. Let's keep going.
She says so much stuff. So she has, I think her and her radio station, we have like $150 million lawsuit on her. Yeah. That Miss Jones. Yeah. So listen, y'all. I'm trying to educate y'all. You ain't gotta fight unless they try to put their hands on you. And let me tell you something. Lord Jesus, I want you to try that one. I like that one.
Hey, everybody, come in. Y'all hit that like button, please, and thank you.
Just got me excited. But yeah, you don't have to threaten nobody and do no bodily harm and nah. You hit them where it hurt, they pockets, because that's where they hit me. That's what he hit me. All this fraudulent media is everybody is talking about these lies, and you killing my name. So you're gonna learn today. And then this other, I don't know, these guys is crazy. But no, it was not dismissed. So
Okay, so y'all hear him saying he's getting ready to explain why it's not dismissed allegedly. So I'm gonna let you guys hear this, and then we're gonna pull up the document, okay? Because none of I had no reason to make up no stuff. Shout out to Pam.
let me just tell y'all what happened. Yeah. Ballhead Pam said it was dismissed. So what happened was she ain't gonna tell you everything, but what happened was the courts inaccurately sent out a paper saying that it was dismissed because it was in their error, but they corrected it because they didn't see the opposition for whatever reason. But it was a mistake, an honest mistake by the courts. They didn't see the opposition, and they had prematurely, since there wasn't an opposition, because the courts asked for us to amend something, and because we already filed our opposition, but they asked for an amendment, and we put our amendment in. They must have overlooked it and thought we did not oppose, so they had put in a dismissal, but they immediately fixed it, and the courts emailed my attorney and let them know that it was their mistake, and they vacated that order,
Okay, y'all
and
heard
the
him say they
proceedings is
vacated the
going
order.
forward. But Bullhead Pam is not going to say that. So that's how demons operate. Demons only tell
Then
you.
he go on to call Pam a demon and everything. Listen, I gotta. Those of us that have been following Pam, we already know what's up. But I got to look up for my girl Pam. So hold up, just a minute. Okay, so here is the document list for the lawsuit with Miss Tarsha Jones. Okay, so I just want to be very clear. Okay, y'all know that we come with the facts over here. Okay, just so that you guys know, Lamar Whitehead versus Tarsha Nicole Jones. Okay, this was for defamation and slander. It says here that the case has been disposed. But let's keep going. The original lawsuit was filed on November the 7th of 2022. We've had several different motions and different things be filed. Of course, you know how all of that stuff goes. But then if we get down to the very, very bottom of this page, here we have number 64, a decision in order on motion. Okay. Let's dive into that real quick. Let's dive into the motion real quick. All right, here we go. As you guys can see, this was filed on what says yesterday on the 13th at 11:31, but I believe the decision was made back on the 11th, from the or the 10th, as you guys can see here. Okay. So let's get into this really quick. The decision in order on the motion is for dismissal. All right. It says Plaintiff Lamar Whitehead commenced this action against defendant Tarsha Nicole Jones and Paramount Global for defamation and for slander stemming from statements made by Ms. Jones, the host of Jonesy in the Morning Show on station 94.7 The Block. Okay. Now, just to kind of get into this, here's the full order. Ordered that the branch of defendant's motion is to dismiss the complaint is granted, and the complaint is dismissed. And it is further ordered that the branch of defendant's motion for attorney's fees is granted, And it is further ordered that the matter shall be referred to a special referee who shall hear and determine the amount of attorney fees. And it is further ordered that within 20 days after this decision, an order is uploaded to the NS, that's the New York system right there. Counsel for defendants shall serve a copy of this decision and order with notice of entry upon plaintiff, as well as upon the clerk of the court, who shall enter judgment accordingly. And it is further order that counsel for the defendants shall within 30 days from the date of this order serve a copy of this order with a notice of entry together with a completed information sheet upon the special referee clerk in the motion support office. And then it gives the motion support office. All right, we get down to the bottom. The judge's name is Dakota, as you guys can see there. This date was on 7/10 of 23. Case disposed, and it was granted. There has been absolutely no other updates in regards to this. Does not mean that an update might not come, but as far as we know, as of right now, this is still deemed in the court as dismissed. Okay. That's what we do know. This is facts. It's the court documents. That's what we're reading. This is what Pam read. So I'm kind of wondering, why are we going so much in on Pam as if Pam came in and said something that wasn't on this document? Come on now. Child. Okay, let's get back to the live video. I had to show y'all that order so that y'all can see. Ain't nobody making it up. All right. Let's get back to the live video. But before we do that, I do want to shout out someone for a cash up. Oh, thank you, Lovey. Miss E. I think that's Miss E. Thank you so much for the cash app. I greatly appreciate it. And we just about to bump about it real quick. And then we're gonna get back into our live video. Thank you for the love. Hey, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Okay. So I wanted you guys to know that we're not like, okay, let's go.
One side of the story, and that's how they operate. Because y'all, let me tell you, y'all getting her followers up off of my name, and she making money off my name every day. It's Bishop Whitehead. I said, dang, boy, I tell you, your husband got to be jealous. But then again, the way he looked. Woo.
Sir, it is oh, her husband got to be jealous of who? Not you. You out here looking like a little leprechaun, and you think that that Pam is supposed to be? Yeah, man, say good luck with that one. That was a nice try, sir.
Woo. I posted a picture of him, just his teeth, and I said, what do y'all think this is? And y'all came up with every type of animal but a human being. That was crazy. But anyway, let me tell you something, right? When I was in school, I was the jokester. I was the
No, you
star of
was
the
a
basketball
clown.
team,
That's what you was, sucker.
and
And you
I would
still
just
one.
tell jokes. So that's why I said, like,
That's
y'all
not
gotta leave me alone.
yo, your slurs and stuff is not you telling jokes, but then when people get up on the internet and start clowning you and start joking on you, you didn't want to go file lawsuits on them. Come on, man. Them pick me's that be in his comment section. Them people he be over there liking their booby pictures online. Yes, he likes a bunch of booby pictures.
Boy, I could go all day. Did they find all the guys from the Nope, there's one still left. And that's another thing, y'all. I'm in my bag, man, because it's almost a year since the robbery, and that's where all these people start, criticizing me and criticizing my church and all that. He said that's not nice, right? Yo, it's not nice what they doing to me. Mom, y'all gotta be fair. Stuff they doing to me and saying about me. I ain't got time for it. Her husband.
Let's be very clear. There has not been one time that Pam has got online and talked ignorant of this man. Not ever. She has read court documents, maybe given a slight opinion about some things, but that lady has never gotten online and dogged him out. Never. So we need to be very clear about that. And y'all remember that the women's used to be in his DMs talking about they want to have twosomes and threesomes and foursomes with the bishop. Y'all remember he says that out of his DMs if you want twosomes and threesomes and foursomes. I'm still trying to figure out what a twosome is. He not having no twosomes, no threesomes, and no foursomes with y'all pick me's. Okay? He's married. Happily married. Okay? Let's go.
He looked like just like a shark. I'm whatever. I ain't even saying nothing. I'm staying myself. Just like a shark. You should see him. And then she be coming on with this crooked wig, and I was like, dang.
Wait, yeah. He said, Pam, come online with a crooked wig on. Boy, what Pam have you been watching? What Pam have you been watching? Oh, man. Sir, what? Where's the wig crooked at?
I got a question, and I'm asking for a friend. Have a wig ever caught on fire by like you went outside and it just caught on fire? Hey, bro, give me 10 minutes. I'll call you right back.
He is so uneducated.
I'm asking
so
because
ignorant.
boy,
He is so uneducated and ignorant. Have y'all known anybody ever walk outside and the wig just catches on fire? I'm asking for a friend. Boy, if you don't go over there and ask Asia, ask your wife. She wear wigs. Why won't you ask your wife that question? There y'all go. Y'all saying it in the Mims was in here. He was in the glasses, them pink glasses. I need to put that other picture up here of him when he had on that colorful suit. Okay, you ever go over there and ask your wife about wigs and if they go outside and catch on fire? Ask your wife about it. She would know. She weren't faithfully.
It got caught in a situation, right? It looked like it really got caught in a situation, and I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm asking for a friend, right? I'm literally asking for a friend, right?
Somebody said in the comments he's single now.
Maria Fisher said that paperwork couldn't read. Marie, I'm telling you.
So somebody was getting him together in the comment section about Pam.
And
reading
why
the
you in my
document.
business, Marie? Uh-oh. Tracy Thomas says she has hair. Oh God. Well, she still can't change that face. How about that? How about that? She can have hair, but she can't change that face.
That means the logic that you're trying to read Pam with is null and void because the lady has a head full of Beautiful hair.
But then again, she can, because y'all, these filters and this makeup, it does wonders. Ooh.
That lady not using no filter on YouTube, sir.
Y'all would leave me alone.
We can't
This
use
new
filters on
age,
YouTube,
Pastor,
clown.
I get
Not
it.
like you
You're
use
younger,
on your
but you are a
Instagram.
little messy. T Brown, since I'm messy, right? And since this is a new age pastor, all you got to do is get off my page, right? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Talk about these new age
By the way,
pastors,
I
right?
want to
But
say this because when his live first started, y'all gonna get me caught up, okay? Y'all gonna get me caught up. Y'all barely like sending cash apps over here or blessing the channel. And by the way, what I'm saying is I'm so clowning, right? Y'all barely like to send money over here on the channel, but then y'all go and y'all tag me in this man comments. Y'all want me to get blocked. Y'all want me to get blocked. Please, y'all, stop tagging me. Please stop tagging me in these comments, please. Please just send me the live to the DM or something. But y'all don't gotta tag me because y'all gonna get me caught up and things. Y'all gonna get me blocked. And I can't be blocked.
always pastors don't pass the mantle and they try to kill the new pastors, right? And all the skeletons in their closet, right? Please. Messy, real queen diva, messy. All right, so since I'm real queen diva, messy, let me block you. Bam. See how easy that was? Bam. Blocked. You on my page talking, right?
Somebody said we love you, Bishop, but
How
you
did
just
you
do
get
too
there?
much.
Too much. Oh my God. And you got my last name. That got to be a set. Let me block you. Oh, I want to talk about how did I get my wife because she's more mature. I bet you want me though, right? Following me, but
Sir, let's be clear. Just because they in your comments do not mean they follow you, okay? Let's be clear. You are the only one that has 1.4 million followers, in which you can only get 132 people in your live, and you got 1.4 million followers. Everybody that's in your live is not following you, sir. This wasn't no exclusive live. Let's be clear. And sir, sir, sir. What what man of God gets up on a platform and talk like this man do? That's how I know ain't no other preachers asking him to come preach at his church. That's how I know that ain't happening. I know that's not happening. I know they're not reaching out saying, "Ooh, y'all, I know who we can get to come preach the pastor wife anniversary, Bishop Whitehead, girl."
incredible. But I tell you, man. Anyway, so what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But anyway, I'm gonna be me, y'all. Right? I'm not going to be anybody else but me. Right? I'm not going to be anybody else but me. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. Period. Point blank. Okay, I don't know. And I want you guys to be encouraged too.
It's the comments for me. Somebody said because he said something about a brand, and somebody said, "What's your brand? What's your brand?" Mims, I'm gonna assume that you just came in here within the last few minutes, but did you hear him going off on Armand Wiggins? Did you hear that? Did you hear all of his homosexual slurs or homophobia slurs that he decided that he was going to let leach out of his mouth? We don't know why he ain't in jail, but what we do know is according to the newspaper said that this man was going to be, his trial was set for February the 26th of 2024. I want to go ahead and let y'all know he said that was a lie. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know what he said. He said that it's not true. That's not when he ain't got no trial. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going.
Right? You can be a Christian,
Just
but you
keep
don't have
swimming,
to be
swimming,
a punk.
swimming.
And and what's the brand of what? Yeah, we could be Christian, but we don't have to be a punk, right? Oh, well, Jesus is gonna fix it.
Okay, because I like memes, y'all. So I might have to go back just real quick. Okay, so he said that Armand was talking about him. Child, we know, everybody that know Armand. Armand got 100 and what, over 30 something subscribers or something like that on YouTube. 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. So he just want the clout. So he goes on to say that Armand was talking about him, and he got Armand's phone number, called Armand, and he gets on the phone with Armand and says that he wanted to get off of the car with Armand because he figured out Armand was a sissy. Okay, but when he was saying what he was saying about you, you didn't know he was a sissy then? I'm and why are you calling people sissies, sir? There's my question. I'm just confused. So that's what he had to say about Armand, and then he went on to say that Armand and Larry Reed is Armand's daddy, and you know what he meant by daddy. Okay, so that's, that's in a short realm of what he said, but he went in on a whole homophobic tirade. Okay, but let's keep listening to this.
it. Yeah, he's gonna fix it by giving you knowledge. You know what I mean? Like by giving you knowledge. Giants, baby, don't start. By giving us knowledge so that we will be able to perform what we need, right? We always, but we always put ourselves in a box. And what happens is, right? And
I
what
agree,
happens
Linda.
is,
Now he's scared to come out.
what are you talking about? Oh my God. Boy, y'all. All right, Gina King, I understand. Listen, y'all. Anyway, we allow people to make us go crazy. By holding everything in. We hold everything in, right? And we sit there and talk about, I'm gonna let Jesus do it. Yes, we're gonna let Jesus do it, right? But anybody Jesus helped, he gave them information. He blessed them with knowledge.
It's the Foxy Brown
He blessed
troll
them
in the
with
comments for me.
right? And it's just like, so stop coming to me telling me
It is the
let
Foxy
Jesus do
Brown
it. He is
troll in
doing
the
it.
comments for me.
He is doing it, man. He is doing it. And we have to stop being a church that's hollow. That's hollow. We look good on the outside, but we
Carissa
hollow on
ain't
the
got
inside.
no power.
And that's why
None. Ain't felt a thing.
And that's why a lot
I
of
got a question though. Could y'all imagine going to y'all church and then y'all pastor call him to come be the guest pastor, and he there? Are y'all getting up leaving? That's a good question. Are y'all gonna get up and leave, or are you gonna stay through service? What y'all? I don't know what y'all gonna do. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna stay in service, or y'all gonna leave? Cause see, what I would have to say is, Reverend, see, Rev, I love you, Rev, and I would be talking to my pastor, not him. I be like, Reverend, see, I love you, but see, one thing you taught me is to be very careful about who get to feed my spirit. And I'm not taking no food from no leprechaun. So I'm about to run as fast as I can out of this door. Okay. And I might just go through the back door. Okay.
Of Christians are struggling financially because y'all keep talking about let God is going to bless me. How is he going to bless you? If you get into a teaching ministry and not a ministry that's pulling off your emotions, then you'll be able to stop being so heavenly minded and so earthly stupid. Like, come on, I got the faith. What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of man of God we know getting up here talking like this? What kind of man of God do we really actually know in real life? I'm talking to y'all because I know most of us that tune into this, man, we tune in because we know what we know. Okay. What man of God do we know sitting up here talking about stuff like this? He ain't a man of God. Okay, there we go.
Mean?
Y'all too funny.
Jesus dismissed the lawsuit. That was his doing. What lawsuit got dismissed?
Wait. Somebody in the comments said somebody in the comments said Jesus dismissed the lawsuit. Jesus dismissed the lawsuit. Hallelujah.
To you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
I'm trying to figure out why them people over there in that corner was standing so close to each other. If why they was standing so close to each other? Because they was all that room left up in there. They was standing mighty close to each other. Oh, yes, y'all see the NYPD that was there, get them a praise on too, honey. The NYPD said the Lord has brought me through, and He has brought me through things that I couldn't even imagine. Yes, NYPD, y'all better get y'all some in the house of the Lord. I know that's right.
So, like, you guys have no idea the stuff I got to deal with every day. And I do allow Jesus to deal with it. However, Jesus deals with it by showing me divine direction.
Oh, now he goes on to say that the people put Jesus into everything, but you saying that Jesus is giving you divine direction. Um, so you mean to tell me you go have a little talk with Jesus and tell him all about your troubles, and he hears your cry and he answers by and by? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You trying to tell me that you bother the Lord about these lawsuits? Is that what you do? You bother the Lord about this? The Lord say he ain't got nothing to do with it. He say he ain't got nothing to do with it and keep his name out of it. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Get somebody else to do it because he ain't got nothing to do with it. Sir?
Showing me divine direction, right? And no, it wasn't, Rosie. Don't worry about it. Maybe next time. See, she did. Jesus dismissed it. Wrong. Talking about y'all attach Jesus' name to everything. To everything. See, you wasn't doing right, Bishop. Jesus dismissed it. It's not dismissed. Now, which way you gonna go now? You gonna say I'm lying? What I gotta lie for? Like, and it's just like it's like you people are just so dizzy. The ones that's dizzy. I'm not telling you if it only a hit dog or holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. But people are just so dizzy. You just ramble with whatever somebody say, and then y'all running behind all these YouTubers and these bloggers. Now, I got respect for the ones that's respectable, but I'm talking about these messy ones that are just going at everybody's family and just destroying people's family and just calling pastors frauds and all this other stuff. Like, what happened to the integrity? What happened to, leave the pastors, women and children alone? It's like everybody getting it, kids getting shot outside, women being disrespected, human trafficking is on an all-time high, and nobody's
Oh, sir. It sounds like a bunch of deflection to me is what it sounds like. Sorry, y'all. I was really distracted because right after this live, I'm gonna have to go live again, and we're gonna have to talk about this brawl, this real life brawl, y'all. This was a real life brawl that happened down to the Potomac. So we're gonna talk about that after this. But, sir, what are you? Wow. I, I, mm, mm. He stay disrespecting women.
respecting preachers these days. Like, are you kidding me? Real question: how is suing someone for an amount of money that they don't have is beneficial for anybody? Well, they should have kept their mouth shut. Let them deal with it. That's my answer. Because see, people, y'all always talk, but y'all don't understand what it has done. Right? Y'all don't understand the effect. You don't understand the effect that it has had. The things that they say has effects. Okay, so most people are trying to say that you've reached a level of success and wealth that most people can only dream of. So don't major in the minors. That's all. It's all love. Well, I like you saying that, right? However, I'm not majoring in the minors. I want to show people. That have been being bullied. Have been being bullied by these bullies to have courage, man. So sometimes, we got to come down to their level to show them, like, ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Y'all got these platforms because y'all been beating people up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got these platforms.
Sir. Nah, he's gonna bust hell wide open.
Because you've been crucifying people's family. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, so if I just go to the hills and live a successful life, what about the people that need to hear the encouragement? What if Job didn't tell his story? Right? What if Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Joshua?
Sir, leave them out
What
of it.
about
They don't got nothing to do
Moses?
with
What
your
about
foolishness. Leave
Joseph?
them people
What
out
about
of it.
Paul? Glory to God.
Let them rest.
13 epistles he wrote. What if they never told their story?
Rest. Let them people in the Bible days rest.
And y'all sit back here and y'all watch it. I used to watch it too. Very entertaining. But I never knew the effect it had on families. Families. I can post something right now, information that I know. And I can guarantee you about 10 to 20,000 will pop on just like that because of who I am and what I'm going to say. Just like that. How he's saying one thing and switching it up. Rosie, chill out, whoever you are. Because we don't know what you talking about.
Rosie was in there. Rosie was in there tearing them up.
In the conversation. You just want to get on there, right, Rosie? You say, I want to get on where I fit in. I want to get in where I fit in. Are you so intoxicated? Yes, I am. Black dog. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. And she's going to lose. And she know it. And then what's she going to do? Try to file bankruptcy again?
You don't even know what
this lawsuit is not attached to that bankruptcy. So for all of you lawyers, oh, well, she already filed for bankruptcy, so he ain't going to. No. When you file for bankruptcy, you have to put in all of the creditors at that time that you file. I'm not a creditor yet, okay? My judgment is coming on her, right? And you ain't going to be able to file it again. You got problems. What's up? What happened?
So it's a little combos.
Huh?
With the punching bag, right?
And what happened? It fell? How'd it fall?
I built with my anger.
Did it pull the ceiling? All right, I get it. I do it. Why you put the back? You put your gloves on? You put the gloves on?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Sean, you are so funny.
I'll come pick it up. That's my son. Messy, and he's mad his family is being spoken on. Keep them on social media. All right, Rosie, you got one more time and then you get blocked. But anyway, y'all,
Maybe Rosie was eating him up, okay?
You know, I just really want y'all to stay encouraged.
Oh,
I really want y'all to stay encouraged, man, and stay focused, and you know, really trust God in this season, and stop trusting people's opinion. Nah, you ain't gonna. Nah, you all right. And I you know, and like I see a couple of my members up here and stuff like that, but they'll tell you about.
well, all
me,
you
man.
got is a
I'm
couple
authentic,
members, so it ain't too many that you saw
and
coming up in
I
there.
love Jesus. I can preach very well, and as I get older, it's gonna get better and better. I don't fabricate God's word. God has been so good to me. So good to me. I mean, God has been so good to me that
Child, God has been so good to him. God has been so good to him. God has been so good to him. Okay, God has been so good to him down through the child. I don't know what y'all gonna do with the bishop. I really don't know what y'all gonna do with the bishop. Now I'm gonna say the same thing really be said. Listen, if it come out that this whole Miss Jones situation is not actually dismissed, then of course I'll report on that too. But as of right now, per the courts, it is dismissed. Okay. Y'all are hilarious. God don't even know you. The lies, Mary, I have absolutely no idea. Can't preach his way out of wet paper. Ooh, a wet paper bag. Oh my. I can preach very well, says no real bishop. See,
Present you as he turns.
no, but he did say put some respect on his name, call him
Apostle
Apostle.
Lamar
Bishop.
Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Ciao. Okay, let me get. I do got two other parts. Hold on, but they're quick. They're quick, y'all. They're quick. They're quick. Actually, one of them is not quick. One of them is 15 minutes, y'all. But I was trying to remember, did he say anything of substance in here? Somebody is telling him in this one that he needs to address the New York Daily News. Okay, yeah, I think y'all do need to hear this. Hold up. I'm assuming y'all got time to kick it with me. Y'all been here this long, so y'all got time to kick it with me. Y'all can give me just a little bit more of y'all time, ain't it? Um, hold on. How did I lose? No, I don't want it like this. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I don't know why I can't do this one like I just did the last one. Mini player. No, come back. Hold on, y'all. History. Okay, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna throw this thumbnail up here really quick before I bring this up. Let's see. But y'all know what he looked like. We're gonna have to listen to this one versus screen sharing.
So yes, yeah, we
Okay, I lied.
I'll talk about that another time. But anyway, certain
There
things
we
I
go.
can't talk about and can talk about. Now don't be worried. Oh
Oh,
God,
thank you
give
so
me a
much
hug on
for
stage.
enjoying my
Here you go.
commentary. Thank you.
That chick Pam need a man, I swear. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll talk about that another time. But the bishop is okay. I'll talk about that another time. Yes, I'm going to be teaching real estate classes again. I'm going to put out an email where you guys have to email. I got to vet through everything because that crazy woman that ran in my church that day, she was actually a person that I gave free real estate classes to, and I didn't even know that, So she was in my class 2 years ago, and my team had to tell me that. Constantine spoke well.
Did your team tell you that, or you found out?
Yeah,
when
man.
it-
That guy, somebody gave him my number. He
Girl.
called me. I'm very respectful until you get crazy, So yeah, I spoke to that guy, Conscious TV, and I told him, I said, man, you've been dogging my name. No, I haven't, Bishop. I've been knock it off. But he was cool. He was cool, And I said, you see, when y'all get to meet me, you see, I'm not like that. Why is your friend man being so? Do you think it's a great time to buy houses?
That's what he said. Real estate
It
classes.
depends. It depends.
But that
Do you
lawsuit say
think
he
it's
do
a
commercial real
time to
estate.
buy houses or rent? It depends on what you're doing. I think it depends. You just got to know what you're doing. There's some really great jewels that I could drop for you guys in real estate class that'll help y'all win because we're in a very, very peculiar area right now. Very a peculiar place where you could really, really win. But you got to know what you're doing.
He putting y'all on the game.
Yeah, through Conscious TV, he cool, man. He was doing all type of stuff before, but he called me. I don't know how he got my number, and I was respectful. I spoke to him, but good guy from that conversation. Good guy. And everybody keep telling me to keep saying that I'm homophobic and stuff like that. I'm not homophobic. You are what you are. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying he is or whatever. But it's your civil right to do what you want to do and be who you want to be. It's your civil right. It's your civil right to be. So, if God still has me ministering to you, he still minister to you. Period, point blank. That's it. It's just that what you like is not common to what I like. That's it. That's it. What's all. And you can't just try to push it on anybody. So when people try to build that narrative that Bishop Whitehead is homophobic, no, I love all people in the name of Jesus.
Bald face lie. That's a bald face lie. That's a bald face lie. That's a bald face lie. You just sat up here and talked about Armand Wiggins, the way that you talked about Armand Wiggins, the way you call that man a sissy, but we're supposed to believe that you aren't homophobic, sir. Nice try. Nice try, dog. Nice try. But it doesn't work. Ah. Weird, okay? Weird. Weird. He's a whole Pepto Bismol. Oh, not a Pepto Bismol chef. Check your cash app. Okay, let me look right now. I was over here trying to get these videos in order. Shout out to Simply Elegant One for the cash app. It is greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated. Let's bump about it real quick. We appreciate it. Hey. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
That's it. All right, y'all. So everybody isn't a pushover. He was getting attacked. Man, I tell y'all have no idea. Do you have any kids? Yeah, I got children. I got children. Yes, I do. Ooh, you. I am 45 years old. Come on, man. I'm answering some questions for the next 5 minutes. Come on, shoot. Let's go.
This is interesting, y'all.
Worship music.
This
I was
is
just playing
so
a little bit of
interesting.
worship music before you came on. I was playing a little bit. I love watching your lives. Always put me in a better mood. That's dope. That's dope. Somebody said 21 questions. I ain't boxing nobody. I want to get in the ring with D.L. Hughley.
But that man don't want to get in the ring with you.
I don't trust none of them, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I want to get in the ring with D.L. Hughley. That's who I want to get in the ring with.
Okay.
Did I grow up Kojic or Baptist? No, I grew up Baptist. I grew up in a Pentecostal church, and then I went into a Baptist church.
Baptist cock. What he saying? What is that he just said?
I cry with Baptist church? Do I cry when people not around? I cry in worship. I cry to God. That's who I cry. I cry. And it's a lamenting tear, not a vulnerable tear. Your lives always do make me laugh. Yeah, black men do need to be kind to each other. North Cackalack,
sir, but you're not kind to the black man.
Just moved to Brooklyn looking for a church. Do you do baptisms for children? Yes. Just give us some time. We'll be back in the building soon.
I'm about to say, where you gonna do the baptism at? In your bathtub?
So we'll be back.
I was sure about to ask, where the baptism gonna happen at in the bathtub? I'm gonna be in the bathtub.
Soon. I'll keep y'all updated. Cleveland want to see in the ring with All these angry Negroes are on the Bishop. What gospel radio station? Oh, y'all got them questions popping. Hold on. Why are you not on any mega churches platform? I don't know. I don't know. Why are you not on any mega churches platform? I don't know. Got my own platform. I don't know.
He know
Hold on
why
a
he
second,
ain't on no
y'all.
mega church
Do you
platform.
like
Let's not do it.
tax deeds, property purchase? It depends, y'all. It depends. It depends. It depends. That's a good question. How are you, the apartments coming along? Good. What's up from Jacksonville? I wish I could come and visit your church. Y'all always say y'all wish y'all could come and visit the church, and none of y'all don't be coming. Y'all leave somebody in there empty. Talk about Bishop, we need people like you. I'm gonna go to church next month though. That's how y'all give it up.
Present to you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
I had to play that. Child, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I had to play that. No one is literally inviting you to another service. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They're not inviting you, and it's okay. Just it's okay. It's okay.
Well, y'all have somebody evicted. I ain't got time. You are a true prophet. May God continue. Thank you so much. Next time I go to Brooklyn, I'm going to the church. Yeah. Who do you think is the best comedian current performer? I love Kevin Hart. That's my favorite comedian right now. Well, that's my favorite comedian, Kevin Hart. Are you still open in Miami? Yeah, yep. I got a lot of plans, y'all. Next month, laughing out loud was so funny. What did I say about next month? Man, I'm going to get you to come preach for me soon. All right.
Y'all need to quit lying. Y'all have got to stop lying in these comments. Y'all know good and well y'all is not calling that man to come preach at y'all church.
Them acronyms, yeah, you got to give me the full thing, y'all. Them acronyms. Who your favorite actor? Denzel Washington. Have you heard the song Marquita Brown Clock now sing? I want to say thank you. I don't know. I might have. Kind of dogs though. I got King Corso and Pitbull. I live in Pittsburgh. How do you feel about Tony, the closer, being in everybody's business? I don't know who that is. Kevin Hart has a new comedy.
They got to be messing with his head because ain't no way.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Bad. First Corinthians Baptist Church in Harlem. Yeah, I know about it. Africa going to welcome you. Yeah, I know. Internationally, they love me. They love me internationally. You said people sat there. Come next month. Yeah, right. What would be the quickest way to boost credit score besides being an advised user or a responsible card holder? Pay down your debt, your credit card debt. That boosts your credit up quickly. Pay your credit card debt down. If you got credit cards or any type of loans, make sure they add 20 to 30%, and then increase your credit. And inquiries, get all them inquiries off. I was listening to Pastor Gino Jenkins. He thinks Jesus is the Father, and when we die, that Jesus will be the Father in heaven. Do you believe that the Father is separate from how they're all one? They're all one. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. I don't know how he explained it, but they're all one. I don't know how the dynamics is in heaven, but the God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit is all one. Allegedly, your wife left you. Is this true? Why doesn't she? Damn. Oh my
But you
God.
can't be mad at nobody
And,
asking that
you
question. That lady is
yes,
never near
to
you.
work out today. I don't know. I'm gonna see what he want to do.
And they were saying the other day, I think Sunday she went live, and they said she was having a hard time. That's what the people said. I didn't see it, but that's what the people said.
They can't be all one. Why can't they? He's God. Let me tell you something, right? This is one of my Bibles, right? I show it a lot. I study. I study.
Oh, you know that was your
on the
great granddaddy Bible. That was your great
Got
granddaddy
Bibles all
Bible.
day.
It wasn't. Well, that was your
got
great granddaddy Bible.
Bible dictionary. I got
You
about
put all them sticky tabs in there.
8,
They
9
probably really
Bibles. I
did
got
study.
Bibles back there. That's all I study, y'all. I study. Hey, what's I can't pronounce your name. This 33? Jesus said, I and my Father are one. Right. I thought you were in. So you're gonna get blocked. You thought I was in prison. No, I'm not. We can't be all one, but God can. Right, that's good.
Yeah. Y'all, did y'all hear that? Somebody said, I thought you was in prison. Okay, sorry. That was funny to me. Oh, okay. Oh.
All right, y'all. So I guess y'all
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that comment took me down.
got your questions out. I ain't
Oh,
go too hard, y'all. I ain't go too hard. I took it like I ain't saving this. I took it like, took it real light. Have you read the Quran? No, I have not read the Quran. There's no reason for me to read the Quran. I'm not an Islamic believer. Jesus said, when you see me, you have seen the Father. Excuse the typos. And you, while you divide the word after studying. Preacher man. Oh, shoot. All right, y'all.
by the way, he said, all right, y'all, and talk for 2 more minutes,
See,
but I
who's the
can't say nothing
question?
because I do the same thing. I be talking.
All right. Love y'all with the love of Jesus. You see how all y'all up here, right? See y'all.
All y'all? See how all y'all up here? Sir, you have 108 people there. There's only 108 people at your main campus. What are you talking about? There's only 108 people at the main campus. Okay? And you have 1.4 million followers. Do what? Yes, I did. We're gonna talk about that. We're talking about Potomac in 30 minutes after. Well, at 12. I mean, I'm sorry, at 2:45, 3:45. Y'all don't want to miss it. There has been a real brawl. Breaking news, honey. Breaking news. There has been a real brawl down to the Real Housewives of Potomac that we must talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna go live. It's gonna be a busy day today, like it was yesterday. I went live 3 times yesterday, y'all. Y'all might have to go read. Y'all have to read Ariana Curry down. Then we had to talk about the dismissed case with Miss Tarsha Jones in Whitehead. Then Whitehead comes and tell us that the case ain't been dismissed in real life. Okay, that the judge made. I mean, not the judge, but the courts made a mistake. Okay, they didn't send it. Again, I hope to see real documentation soon that the system is going to update, because there's no update in the system, sir.
Said I can't see how all y'all up here, right? Why don't y'all all come up here on Sunday at 10 a.m.? Huh? Sunday at 10 a.m. Right? Come on to church. Am I having a conference? Yes, I am. I'm going to set up a big conference this year. A few of them.
You're going to set up a few big conferences this year? It's
Yes,
July.
Larry Reed has a $20 million lawsuit.
It's July. You ain't playing these conferences yet?
Reverend Clay Evans. I don't know. Who is that? Where do you get that name from? Is that? I don't know his last name. I know a Clay, but I don't know his last name.
Y'all know this Instagram is main campus.
Don't worry, y'all gonna see the flyers and everything.
YouTube is North Campus.
They sleep at 10 a.m.
And Facebook is South Campus.
Oh man.
And then the East and the West. I don't know what that's at.
Don't know. Larry already have nerve issues. Yeah, crazy.
Oh, this man make my hair hurt.
All right, man. I love y'all so much, man. Y'all hit the notification button, man, so y'all can know when I pop on. And we got a lot of great news coming. A lot of great news this second half of the year.
I'm curious, how you gonna have a virtual conference? You have a virtual conference on Instagram? Ooh, bitch with the bed. You ought to have a lot of attendees at that conference. If you do it at your main campus, you do it at main campus over there on Instagram.com. Child, you'll have all the people just surrounding you, Bishop, just ready to hear the word. I would be very curious to know who gonna be preaching or who gonna be teaching down to the conferences that you get ready to do. And I'm just a little bit curious. Is yeah, we halfway through July. So you mean to tell me that you ain't playing these conferences months in advance and stuff like that? So you're gonna have conferences later on this year. Child. Anywho, y'all, the bishop. It's something else. Okay. Listen, I had to get you all to hear what this man was saying. Hopefully, you all also heard the whole Armand Wiggins thing, because again, he came after Armand Wiggins, okay? And he said some very homophobic things in regards to Armand Wiggins, okay? I wasn't here for him at all. Here's my thing with this man. You get up on a platform that you're monetized on, because let's be very clear, you're monetized on Instagram, or else people wouldn't be able to sign up for membership, nor would they be able to send you badges when you go live. So that means that you're monetized. So that means you're gaining a coin every time you go live. Now, if don't nobody send you no badge or no sticker, that's your business. But you can't be mad at the YouTubers for reporting what's exactly in the court documents versus getting up here and you going back and forth with people as if we're the one that's wrong. You get up here, you name call people, you call people all out of their name, you say crazy things about people. Like the stuff that you said about Armand should not have come out of your mouth whatsoever. That stuff shouldn't have came out of your mouth whatsoever. If this man did talk about you, that's just what it is. But he wants clout, y'all. He want Armand to log on to YouTube, whatever streaming service Armand use. He want Armand to get up there and talk about him. That's what he wants. That's exactly what he wants. And it's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. So it's in the beginning of this live, Lonnie. He said that Armand talked about him. He called Armand on the phone. He said that he wanted to not talk to Armand on the phone because Armand sound like a sissy and all kind of stuff like that. See, there wouldn't have been no more. Why did you feel like you needed to? This is my thing, and no shade to Armand, because I love Armand, right? No shade to Armand, but Armand was a sissy when he said whatever he said about you. That's my thing. First of all, you shouldn't be walking around here calling nobody no sissy. But I'm just saying, wh- what's going on? Because if you heard this man say something about you, and I know he has seen Armand places, okay, he has definitely seen Armand places. We already talked about that, and you had to say that to somebody, Roxy, that don't follow Armand. I follow Armand, and what we said in the beginning of this live is Armand don't talk about that man. Armand do not put that man his title, nor do he put this man on his thumbnail. He don't do any of that stuff. So if it feels like he wants to gain clout, and he knows, and I'm gonna just be completely honest, y'all already know the whole Tasha K and Armand thing. It's like they'll never probably be on one accord because of course it's Tasha K. So with that being said, I feel like that was one of the reasons why he did it as well. Just being honest, okay. I feel like that was one of the reasons why he felt like he could take a dig at Armand. And right, Armand is not going to respond. Armand was trying to figure out why the man how the man got his phone number. I'm just trying to figure out what did you need to call him for? What did you need to call him for? Right. He's not. Now I could say maybe when the robbery first happened, maybe Armand kind of talked about it then, but sir, that's been over a year ago. But he's not consistently having conversations about this man. Come on now. We all know that, especially for those that watch him. Again, that man wanted some clout off of Armand's name. That's what he wanted. So that's how I feel about the bishop. The bishop has annoyed me to the uttermost with his homophobic rants, and just things that he say and do that's just so crazy. He did, Mary. He sure did. He sure did ask that question. He sure did. Child. Well, he has not been. It has not been a year. Yeah, well, next year it'll be a year. I mean, not next year, but next week. There you go, Tracy. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I agree, Harold. I agree. My thing is this though. This man literally complains about people getting up on their platform and making money based off of talking about him, but you're doing the same thing on Instagram. Let's be clear about it. The only difference is you're not on YouTube, but you are most definitely on Instagram doing the very thing that you're accusing other people of doing. You're doing the same thing. Every time you click that go live button, you either trying to get people to tune into your Bible study or you are trying to Armand was the first person that pointed out Whitehead follows IG models a few months back, to my knowledge. So he wasn't the first one to expose it. So I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all who was the first one to expose it. And the first person that actually exposed it was this white man. He actually exposed this back right after the robbery happened. Okay. And I'm telling you because I contacted this person. I did. I sure did. It was a white man. And by the way, he has a heavy following. Um, he was one of the first ones to see that there were a whole bunch of IG models following this man, and he also was the one that found where the bishop allegedly be double tapping on the models' pictures. Okay, so I think he talked about it. Um, I think Armand may have talked about it because kind of in our sector, there were only a few people talking about the Instagram models or whatever. So even if Armand did talk about that, come on now, that warrants you coming after him like you did. But then Whitehead is the same man that got mad because he said women be in his DMs talking about having onesomes and twosomes and threesomes and foursomes. Yeah, Uncle Bob, I had reported it over here too because when I saw her, I said, "Oh, sir, I don't think you. Maybe you don't know, but we can see what photos you like. Okay, and for a person that follows you, it's even worse because your name is going to be one of the first ones to pop up when it comes up in their algorithm." I don't think, again, in my opinion, what Armand said wasn't warranted by this. And he also said that Armand said that he was a fraud. Okay, sir, but there are articles that were out about you prior to your robbery about your history. So, what exactly are we really getting upset with these people for? Because they actually getting views and stuff? Is that what it is? I'm confused. I'm confused. Just wondering, is that what it is? I mean, cause that's what it's giving. Child. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Bishop, 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 Bishop. Oh, Bishop, oh, Bishop. I want to say something else, but I can't say that, y'all. Had to be careful. But okay, so there we have it, y'all. There we have it. Um, what y'all think? What's y'all's thoughts? Okay. Before I get off of this live, I'm over here checking this database and checking to see if there is any update into this dismissed case because according to the court records, okay, according to the court records, the case has been dismissed. Okay. So I don't know exactly what he talking about. It's still the same. Ain't no update yet. Roxy, me and you, we see each other. We see each other, okay? Because that was one of the first thing that I said. The New York Times, what's the other one? That the New York Post. There's a couple of other sites that consistently the inner city press, I believe is what it's called. They stay on that man. He don't never have no smoke for them people. Never. Yeah, there is absolutely no update here. Um, hmm. Okay, let me check one other thing. Yeah, it's the same, y'all. It's the same. So again, and I'll do my due diligence. If I um shout out to Pam. Pam is in the chat. What's going on, Pam? Pam, you know we had your back down here in the chat, making sure because we already know what's up. You just reporting the case, child. We just read the case. The case is still as is, and it still says dismissed. And it's not like Pam went and wrote anything in, altered anything. None of that has taken place. We all can see the same document. I have done it time and time again where I have dropped the link in the chat so that you guys can go check it out for yourself. So you know ain't nobody making this stuff up. This man literally said that Pam finds the bad things to say. I'm trying to figure out what did she say outside of what was on the document? That's what I want to know. Somebody help me. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Child. He just be agitated. Okay, now I'm with Pam. I'm with Pam. Y'all be bringing Pam up in the chat and stuff like that. But I really want y'all to stop doing that and stop tagging me in the chat if I get blocked. Okay, please. Can y'all stop doing that? The only reason why I say that is because y'all do make him really be when people say stuff like what Pam said, such and such and such and such, what that does is make him even more upset at Pam, and that's why he continues to go on like he do. So if y'all be in the chat, stop. Y'all don't bring the people name up. Don't bring Pam name up. Don't tag me. Don't tag really B. Don't tag nobody. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. I guarantee you he gonna watch the live. He know he done watch them lives. Just like I still think he got a subscription to Tasha K app. See when they being talked about. No, that's not what I said, Tracy. Tracy, you do the right thing. You DM me. But I'm talking about the people who literally tag me in his comment section where he can see people tagging me. Then if I come in there, it's gonna make him block me. So y'all chill out on that. And then also too, when y'all have when there's a chat, make sure you don't bring up Pam's name. Well, Pam said, yeah, let's try to cut that out. Please. Yeah, he has a lot of smoke for Pam and Dev, but he didn't have that same energy when he saw them. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Andre. You're right. Please don't do that. Please don't do you why you want to get us blocked? Tracy, shout out to you for the videos, but don't get us blocked, sis. Now, okay. But we do know that he watched these videos. He say his team is on the lookout. He is the team. Okay. He is the team. Oh, just wait a minute. I'm going to be like, will the chef be talking about you? Oh, please don't. There has been times where people have told me to get up on his live. Y'all, I'm not giving y'all a show. If I do that, I want bitcoins. I need them hundreds and thousands. No, forget hundreds. I need thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds and thousands. Okay, 100,000. That's what I need. Man, I ain't getting up to talking to that man. Because the first thing I'm gonna say is, you call me a sissy during this conversation. You ain't gonna like when I'm gonna call you back. Okay, don't call me no sissy. I'm really trying to figure out. Y'all got to make it make sense. If you're gonna call somebody a sissy, you say the reason why I want to hang up the phone with Armand is because he sound like a sissy. But he didn't sound like a sissy when he said what he said. That's the part that's baffling to me too. What, sir? Now comment on his wife too. Comment on his wife. He sure gonna block you. Sharice, I'm still trying to find the hundreds and thousands of dollars, but since we're talking about dollars, let me shout out. Y'all know I don't like to say your government name. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate the cash app and DBs. Thank you so much for the cash app. I greatly appreciate it. Let's bump about it real quick. Hey, I literally be over here getting it, y'all. I be jigging. I'm just saying, Pam. I gotta make it make sense in my head. How do you say you don't want to talk to somebody on the phone because they sound like a sissy, but when they say whatever that you're accusing them of saying, he sounds like a sissy then? So what did you call him for? That's my point. What did you call him for? Child. Also, Pam, funny thing. Y'all know I got to do it. Y'all know I cannot leave this live without doing it. Hold on one second. Y'all know I can't. I think I wonder if y'all know what I'm gonna get ready to do. Okay, I gotta get myself together. Y'all, somebody in that man comment said, "Oh, I thought you was in prison." They ain't no good way that man ain't went to prison yet. Cause it's gonna be everywhere. Oh, it's gonna be everywhere. Okay. But I ain't mad at her for making that comment, or whoever it was. I am not mad at her. Okay. I think y'all laughing because y'all probably already know where I'm finna go with this. Uh Hold on. Here we go. Lamar Whitehead is an individual. Plaintiff is a pastor and founder of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Inc. Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries is headquartered on its main campus located on Instagram.com. Nah, but for real, it's saying Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries is headquartered on its main campus located in Brooklyn, New York. Bishop Whitehead is a dynamic preacher, prophet, teacher, community leader, and entrepreneur. Bishop Whitehead's entrepreneurships include real estate investing in commercial real estate. Bishop Whitehead is a visionary whose influence has made its impression both in the church and in the world. Bishop Whitehead has a genuine love for God's people, especially the millennial and the younger generation. Bishop Whitehead's ministry at LOTIM empowers its people through the word of God. Spiritual liberty, educational development, and cultural exposure, political activation, and economic awareness. Bishop Whitehead is firm in his belief in the word of God and the power of transformation through God's love and grace. Bishop Whitehead's life has been a witness. Oh, did y'all hear what I said? Bishop Whitehead's life has been a witness that purpose is found in pain and that God can turn a life of trials into a life of testimony and great joy. Bishop Whitehead endeavors is to now share his wealth of knowledge through the gifts that God has given him to empower, inspire, and assist God's people in finding their purpose through understanding their process, which will lead them to ultimately obtaining the promise. Bishop Whitehead is has a loving family with his lovely wife, Asia Whitehead, and 4 beautiful children. Y'all clap your hands as Bishop Whitehead comes on up right here, right now. Go ahead and clap those dirty hands. Okay, okay. Oh, y'all know I get a headache every time I read that because it is hilarious. Who are we talking about? Oh, y'all know I had to give y'all that introduction. I said I was gonna start doing that at the beginning. Yeah, if the people don't introduce, if the person don't introduce you like that, I don't want to be introduced if you can't do it like that. If you can't do it like that, making your headache, what's going on? Oh, baby, that, whoever wrote it, oh, they did their good writing on that day. When I say they did their good writing, they did their good writing. Okay. I don't know if they went over on Google and copied and pasted or anything like that. I don't know if they came up with it out of their own. I don't know. But what I do know is that gives me a kiki from down in my soul because I don't know who they introduced. But this the part that take me out. LOTIM is headquartered on its main campus, located in Brooklyn, New York. You know what's funny about that though? When this lawsuit was written, he didn't have a main campus. Oh, oh, y'all. That takes me out every time because I am trying to figure out where. Oh, child, the main campus is over there in that prayer closet. Ooh-wee. Okay, y'all. I'm supposed to go. For those of you that watch Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all meet me in the next live. I'm literally going live in like 10 minutes to discuss this brawl. I'm not gonna be live long, but I do want to talk about this because we got to talk about this. This brawl is like this is like down to the baddies, south and west and east and north and thing. This is almost what it's giving. So y'all definitely make sure you meet me over here, okay? I'm about to copy the link and put it right on in here in the comment section so that you guys can set your notification, okay? Because we are most definitely going to talk about it. Yeah, they showing the fight all over the aftermath. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So y'all join me in a few minutes. We're gonna talk about that. Hopefully, I have been able to kiki and just have a good time with you. Chef, we will expect you to make an appearance in court Monday for young F. Wiley. Oh, Pam, if you still in here, y'all know I'm gonna give somebody a different name. Y'all know I'm gonna give somebody a different name. Oh, I will be back over there on I will be back over there on on Pam's channel on Monday morning where we watch the trial. I be watching. I do be watching, y'all. And if I don't catch all of it, I go back and watch it like um before I doze off to bed. Okay. All right. Listen, the people don't know me well enough to know I will make up your name. Okay. I can see your name and I'm gonna make up a name. I ain't as bad as Wanda though. Change, change, change. Change your food. I ain't bad as one, okay? But I can be pretty bad with the name changes. All right, shout out to y'all. I will see you all in a few minutes. Listen, if you guys could, please make sure you hit that like button. Please, please, please. And if you would like to show love to the channel, because we didn't quite hit our goal, okay? But if you'd like to show love to the channel, well, it's not Thursday, it's definitely Friday. Okay, it is definitely Friday. I haven't updated my ticker. So, with that being said, the Cash App and the Venmo is there. Make sure you hit that like button. As you guys know, I'm not monetized, so those likes do help get me put up in the algorithm. Okay. All right. If you're watching the playback of this video, child, drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think, because this is hilarious. Okay. All right, y'all. But with that being said, much love, and I will see you all in the next video, which is in literally 6 minutes. Okay. Peace and blessings.